complaint to make against the FBI, and I brought evidence that they're rerouting my internet, and anything I'm uploading is probably not going to where it's supposed to. It's going to an FBI server. Because it's the FBI that's messing with my internet. They're posting like weird things to like network channels, like illegal movies and illegal shows that they filmed, and they have like YouTube channels that don't exist on real YouTube, and they're even marketing like children's toys that I'm not sure if they got passed by child safety standards. And yeah, it was. They told me that to come in the morning, maybe somebody will be here, but usually that they take complaints via the email. But I've been complaining via email, and me and my son are being poisoned. We've been being poisoned and harassed for years. Our neighbors are like stealing our mail. And 2041 Pacific Street, apartment 4E, Brooklyn, New York. I have, yes. And also, I have reason to believe that you guys are investigating. I don't know how official it is because nobody's brought me in on it. So would you be able to watch some of this evidence? There's also evidence that I'm seeing a therapist for anxiety, that she's an FBI agent, because I told her all this, and her response to this, the way she responds to this is like too casual for like an average therapist. And there's even been times where she said, oh, there might be something to this. And I've posted like videos of this, of us speaking like some stuff with the harassment on YouTube, but I'm not sure if it's up on the real YouTube, because again, my YouTube, sometimes they use it to communicate with me live, which is sort of freaky, but I know the FBI, they have that sort of capability. Nothing direct, again, it's just, you know, like kind of like charades, like symbolic stuff, but it's just stuff that I know is not on the actual YouTube, because there's like channels that are, you know, like inappropriate. There's actually like a network channel that shows up on my television that I have footage of. They made it like into a whole channel that's like on YouTube and stuff, and they marketed children's toys too. And I know that couldn't be real because it's like inappropriate for the age group that they're directing this to. And then I have footage of me shopping on Amazon with like my credit card information and everything, and there's that merchandise. I don't know how I would be able to report anything to YouTube. Again, I'm not even sure the stuff that I'm posting is going up on the real YouTube, because the FBI is, again, like rerouting my internet. Like anything I upload is going to them. No. In what cases is it legal for them to do that? I think they're doing this illegally. That's why I want to show you this footage, because it's harassment to begin with. Like, there's no reason for them to investigate me. Not as of recently, but I've made reports that I'm being harassed and poisoned, and that there's something going on with my internet. The IC3. Well, would you mind looking at the footage that I have? I brought my laptop with me. I could just show it to you through. Okay, hold on 1 second. know if you want to take a look at this. This is the toy. And this is a picture of my son when he was 3. He went to school. He's like 3.5. Hi, in that picture, he's like 3.5, 4 years old. I think these people are like 6 in this. I think they're like at least 6, 7-year-olds in his like pre-K class. So that was part of the harassment also, like they didn't allow my son to go to school with his peers. So I don't know if you want to look at that now. This, I don't know if you don't want to touch it, like, can you just tell what it says? No, I mean like the name on it. It says FGT. You could tell what the logo is, right? Like if you go home and look it up, I'm sure you won't find this. This was like specially made for me, and it's like professionally made. There's like stickers in it with some of the characters. Like, I mean, these people aren't really hurting me per se, but the idea is that they're really poisoning my food and everything else too. So it's like a whole takeover. I have food evidence too, like that's packaged, but again, you would have to take that to a lab. So I'm gonna just show you some footage. Okay, I have some footage of, they filmed like a fake John Travolta movie. It was called Staying Alive. Yeah, is that alright? I don't know, somebody let me before, so I just figured you wouldn't mind. So I'm going to show you what I can. What do you want me to start with, like the movies or my therapist? Because I have...
What you showed me so far is not
Okay, I'll show you what I can right now. Okay. Whatever you have time for. You wouldn't take a copy of it, would you? Like you don't have a flash drive? Okay, thank you. Sorry, okay. Okay, this is me shopping on Amazon, and I'm going to show you this toy again. And then I'll show you some footage of the TV channel. They would actually send me this stuff too, so. This was 2 days ago though. Do you want to see, I have the John Travolta movie too. Just give me. This is, I have some Netflix stuff. There's a movie they made, Solomon. I don't think that's a movie, but I'm not sure. So I'll just show you this one. Because they just had I filmed this through my TV, so it's a very bad picture of it, but this is not, you could tell it says John Travolta at the top, and it's Staying Alive. It's not Saturday Night Fever, and it's a bunch of impersonator ballerinas, It's a pretty high budget film. I had even like another SD card full of high budget movies.
Maybe NYPD taking their side of crime, but
But it's totally evidence that the server's like
there's no evidence to it.
an FBI server. There's no way that this is like the real John Travolta.
NYPD though, right? They might look into it, but the bureau's not gonna.
Can I show you my therapist? You would have to hear it though. I'm gonna try to make it as loud as possible.
Go back to the therapist.
Okay, hold on.
I use your card.
No.
Alright, you gotta take that to NYPD.
I'm very groggy.
Okay, so
Because now it's two adult witnesses. She's over 18.
I'm letting her know though that like we're being poisoned in this. I don't know if you want to watch the whole thing. Do you have time for it?
I think that my daughter.
If you watch the whole thing, I have like a series of me talking to her and me talking to NYPD officer that's also an FBI agent, and I posted it on YouTube, but I'm not sure it went up on the real YouTube. Do you want to see evidence that I put it on YouTube? So if you were to look yourself, I mean, yeah, but they would have to officially notify me of that. Yeah, but what if YouTube never actually got my upload because Can I ask you a more direct question? You're like FBI police. Do you have access to that server at all times? Like if you start investigating me, would you be able to look to see what I'm posting up on my YouTube? Well, what should I tell them? They actually redirect me to... Well, she's... So you don't want to hear the rest of this video where she's like blatantly ignoring that I'm telling her that I'm being poisoned by the FBI because she's an FBI agent as well. Yeah.
That is not the way to go. I will be horrendously mad.
So, I don't know if there's anything else I can show you. I show you that Staying Alive movie. There's like a movie called Pandemic that they made with fake Tiffany Amber Thiessen in it. There's like fake actors like woohoo, like they have a lot of high budget things that they do.
I am a human being and I do want to see my grandmother before she passes. You know, it's not as
Okay, I'm taking this as like you're not like allowed to communicate to me the actual investigation, what's going on with it.
not sleeping well, not eating, you know. But if it's important to you, because you are a mental health therapist, and if it's something that you would know to anybody, that's fantastic because
Okay, well before I leave, do you think is there anything interesting that I might have collected that you might be interested in seeing? Because I have a lot of other things that you saw that I was using my like credit card number and everything on that Amazon. Like that's pretty illegal. Okay, because it's not really like this internet stuff. It's not really what's really hurting us. It's the fact that like it completely sabotaged my life. Like anytime I go to buy something from the food store, they have foods that look presentable. They look like mass manufactured foods, and inside that can is a ton of laxatives, a ton of birth control pills, and God knows what other kinds of drugs. And I have all that stuff on me, and I've talked to NYPD. They don't want to take my evidence either. Last time I talked to them about the food, they don't want to take my evidence.
I'd rather not come into the office right now because I'd rather not come into the office right now.
How would I make a case with the district attorney with this? Without
Is it
police?
really old? Is it like a real
The police would have to log this, right, for them to make a case, or...
No, I had one every year. I've had one every year. But
Okay, just, one more question.
Because I don't understand.
There was a police officer, and I'm pretty sure he was a, FBI agent as well. His name was Officer Gallagher. Do you know if I wanted to contact a particular police officer, like, how would I go about doing that? Because,
He had no idea what was going on, and.
go to what, like, a precinct or something? I'm not sure what precinct he's in, because
What is this?
here's my problem with this situation, because he was being inappropriate with me. But I was pretty sure he was actually part of the FBI investigation regarding my harassment.
Like, I know you're an FBI.
So I'm just really trying to get help for this as soon as possible, because they've actually gone so far as to put like viruses in our juice, you know, and if you go into one of these local stores, sometimes you could kind of see that some of these items have been tampered with. Is there a way for them to like,
About anything that wouldn't make any sense to me, you know?
they've thus far not taken any of my items.
You know,
So,
I feel like, you know,
I mean, I know there's like an investigation going on,
what's going on with your doctor.
you know, and
Profession, so I'm not gonna like, judge.
I know it's mostly my,
Statement that I need to be psychiatrically evaluated.
I know it's mostly my neighbors that are intent on like hurting me in this manner, but like, I know it's mostly my neighbors that are intent on hurting me in this manner, but you know, it goes outside that circle of people as well. Alright, take care, thank you. Oh, wait. I just forgot to get his name. I just want to get his name. I just want to get this officer's name. I'm sorry. No, I'm just wondering if I could get that officer's name before I leave. You wouldn't be able to give me his name? Would you be able to give me his name? Just for reference, can I have his name? Oh well, I guess. No name? No name? You can't tell me his name? Okay. I don't know, my hi-fi friends could probably pick that up with you just said in the background. About gold. Right. My hi-fi friends don't help me either. Oh, man. Alright, set this.
Stand by.
Street this way or that way?
Pardon me?
Cambridge Street is this way or that way?
Chambers.
That way. Thank you. The wrong way.
Make a left. There's Chambers, right there.
Oh.
No, one more street that way.
Oh,
Beyond Subway.
I see the sign.